Here's a really cool one. We are up on a second floor window, porch, looking down into the yard below. It's about 12 feet below us. We've got a graveyard set up down there, and what you see is a ghoul who pulls the gravestone aside and crawls out onto the ground. It looks 3D. It's called virtual 3D. This is done with a video projector sitting right in the room. Safe, dry, no rain can hit it, and it can't get stolen because it's in your house. It aims out the window, right onto the ground, onto a special white board that we've laid out there, and look at this effect. It is a fun and cool thing that you could do for a party.
Ghouls, the undead are rising. Come quickly. There used to be a graveyard back there. Don't let it see us. They may be all around the house. Dodson Cemetery is nearby.
Where the children were.
I've heard the term virtual 3D. Is that something we're talking about here, and how would that compare to, like, say, what I would call a normal video image?
Right. Well, virtual 3D is I coined the term, so it's my own term. But what virtual 3D is, in my own mind and my own creation, is specifically video for horizontal surfaces. So it's video projection effects for horizontal surfaces, such as the snake. And also this grave ghoul that apparently crawls out of the hole in the ground, moves the gravestone out of the way, crawls out and across the ground. Virtual 3D is the impression of 3D on a flat surface. So that could be a giant creature crawling on a full-size pond or lake, or on a field, or on a large cement floor area, or also on the ceiling. To do a virtual 3D scene such as this grave ghoul, set up the video projector between a 40 and 45 degree angle, focus down on the ground, and adjust the keystoning control to make sure the image is as rectangular as possible, as opposed to the trapezoidal image you would get without any adjustment. The keystoning control is one of many menu-accessed functions that a video projector has. Others would be brightness, color level, things like that. You simply select the keystone setting in the menu, and usually you hold down an up or down or left or right button until you see the picture reshape as close to rectangular as possible. If you turn it one way, it'll get worse and more trapezoidal. You turn it the other way, you're usually going to peg it all the way to one side. You will get very, very close. You will not be able to make a totally rectangular picture, but you will get close enough for the effect to work great. Here's a similar mount for our projector for our graveyard in the back of the house. It's a bigger projector, so we have a bigger mount, but it's basically made the same way. We can make minute adjustments using the feet adjustments on the projector to get the angle just right, and it's a very, very easy way of quickly mounting a projector. So this one is basically just an inclined plane. We've got a piece of plywood, and the projector sits on this. And again, we've got a leading edge piece, which is just, in this case, a piece of leftover molding that keeps the projector from sliding forward, like this. You can see this is very easily put together with just a couple of boards. We've got 4x4 posts that form the base and the legs. You can see they're cut at an angle. So this is a fixed platform, so we knew what the angle was that we wanted the projector to be at, and so we simply tried it first by holding the projector up and this board, figured out what the angle was, and then just transferred that angle to these posts, cut them off, and now we've got an easy to support system. The screws just go right in through the top into the 4x4s. This 4x4 sits on the ground, a couple of screws in here, and that's all this really is.